Good morning from North Carolina. Sitting back here in this lovely greenery open space, sipping some coffee. Did not get nearly enough sleep. Feels good. This coffee is super good. And I'm not really sure. I think the rest of the day will just be off walking around, going to various sites, which I will attempt to show. Although I'm thinking maybe if there's any time when it's quiet, I'm going to try to take a nap because after all, sleep is very important, and I did not get enough of it. Also, it is really humid out here. My hair has been extremely giant, little curly cues. Yeah, not too much more to say. Just enjoying and having some delicious toast made by Abby. Alright, so in this part I'm just kind of showing a little kind of tour, I guess, of their place. It's such a cool setup. They're so artistic with their decor and quite intentional, it seems, as well. So I just thought I'd kind of show you some of it anyways. I show more in the upcoming videos, but looks like I'm struggling to open the door here. There we go. That area is pretty cool too. And then out we go. That's kind of like a little door for the dogs to run through. And yeah, here's the little screened in porch, which is also cool. Her kiln is in there. Then through the little thingies, we're outside. Woohoo! Well, it's 11 p.m. My mom, sister, brother, sister-in-law all went with the 3 dogs and went for a walk. It's now sunny out. Earlier today it was rainy and gray, but now it is quite bright. But yeah, I decided to stay back, so I woke up at like 6 a.m. this morning. I was with them like in the morning, but then they went for that walk and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay back and just go back into bed. Since I barely got enough sleep. I didn't get enough sleep. Since I just re-woke up, so I need to still get dressed and stuff. I realized I need to get some good headphones because I'm a really light sleeper and my AirPod things just don't do it. Also, I forgot to bring my eye mask thing. I always like to sleep with the eye mask on. Anyways, more on that later maybe. A little tiny notebook I brought, so I'm gonna write down my 10 things I'm grateful for in this. Do the little practices from this book. That's where I got that idea from. Do a little bit of this. And yeah, they're probably gonna be back quite soon since they've been gone for over 2 hours, I think. Oh yes, but what I was gonna say, whilst I was going back to sleep, like whilst I was back in sleep land, I'm gonna look it up right now, but I think what I was experiencing, which I don't usually experience this, only sometimes, is, what do you call it, like, when you fall asleep, but then it feels like you wake up, kind of, but you can't move your body? Sleep paralysis, or whatever. I think I was having that, and then I just kept having these, like, dreams, I guess, of, like, a potential, like, intruder coming into the house. It was not very, honestly, like, I woke up, I thought I was gonna feel, like, totally refreshed and totally rejuvenated, but honestly, I feel kind of really groggy and weird feeling. Continuously feeling, sleep paralysis, I guess, yeah. As I said, like, I kept, like, sort of half waking up, okay? I was, like, awake-ish, but then I just could not move my body. It is such a weird feeling, and it was not very restful, I will say. That was like the entirety of the sleep. It was very strange. But anyways, I would love to make another cup of coffee, but their coffee maker thing looks kind of weird, so I don't really know how. But also I will say, I heard, and maybe I'll research this as well to double check, but I heard that each hour you're in the airplane equates to like 1 liter of water of, what do you call it? Dehydration. Like, in order to make up for all of that, like, each hour equals a liter you need to drink. But I'm like, how much is a liter? I don't know size. Isn't a liter a really large amount? But anyways, that's something I need to look up, okay? Don't quote me on that. So yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, yesterday I was just drinking so much water once I got off the airplane. Also, yeah, I sat next to a really nice fellow yesterday on the airplane. We talked right at the end mostly, and I just love that. I love those interactions, and like, then I saw him out, you know, at the airport. I was like, bye, Justin, you know. I love those type of interactions. Just like nice, neighborly feeling, you know. But anyways, those are some of the updates. That is the difficult thing, I think, with traveling, for me anyways. is, actually I'm gonna go grab my water and then I will continue. This is my water. Most people think that this is coffee in here because it is kind of like a thermos, but I use this as my water bottle every day and also especially on travel because it's the best thing ever. It has the open thing, it also has the lock, which actually works, and it just doesn't spill. It doesn't spill. And then it has the unlock, and then you push down this thing right here to drink from it. Oh, and then I also brought out this, which looks like a special drink, which I guess it is. I feel like I'm like out of breath. Bubbly water with cranberry. I think it's cranberry juice, or maybe it was cherry juice. And I was drinking it last night, so I just put it in this little to-go cup to drink it today. Quite tart, but I like it. Cheers. So, yeah, good morning, I guess. As I said, it's 11, which I guess is 10 a.m. Minnesota time, I believe. Fanny pack has been very, very nice. My coworker gave me this as a gift, which I really like. This says, "Be a nice human." Also, people seem to be very confused by my story that I posted the other day. So I think I'll make like a separate little video. Maybe I'll even do it right now and upload it actually to just clarify. People seem to think they're the same person, okay? There's two people. The photographer, this other character number 2 is the guy from Saudi Arabia, and he is the one that is doing all of the extremely not okay, extreme boundary crossing. Good times and your laughter too. Well, we're gonna celebrate this party with you. Dee 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 dee. Da da dee doo. I gave them this as a gift. I love that little thing. This from Sweden, apparently. I gave them that. I gave them that from Holland, the kissing people. I gave them that mini lamp, I believe, and I gave them that last time I was here, the little journal. And I gave them this little mini thing. Abby, our sister-in-law, had a bunch of clothes that she said that we can look through and take anything that we want. So this is what this footage is. Anything, just throw it on.
Yeah, yeah, I think I've been there before actually, so just text me all that stuff though. Sometimes my
Just arrived at the coolest spot. I'm so happy we came here. It's like a house, but it's full of like vintage and women's stuff and all this stuff, and there's a cat and the coolest lady here. So the first thing I see, a pink little hat. This is awesome. Of course, the first clothing I find is a Free People dress, aka my favorite shop. Hi kitty kitty. Kashi. Really cool spot.
Yeah. Oh, these are cool little vintage dresses.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's a cool name, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the name of it.
Oh, that is nice that it has even the address and everything. Very. Oh, look at he has its own little chair there.
He has many thrones in this house.
Oh, you like it there?
And we're very different. And nope, we were all.
Yay! I got this cool shirt. I got a little bundle I'll show you guys later. This hat, and now I do not know where my family went, but here's the front of the shop, and the lady that works here is so awesome and so nice. So I'm super glad we came here. Yay! Now to find. Oh, they're there. Look at how adorable this place is. See, I love meeting cool creative people like the lady that works there. She, you know, has all these different jobs, and she just, yeah, she's like, follow your bliss. We're both just like, peace. Yay. Very, very happy, jubilant. I'm very happy with my little cute purchases. I really like this hat.
It's on the buy, not buy.
We are now on a river walk in, where are we? Hillsborough, North Carolina. Here's what North Carolina looks like. Beautiful, very beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Cute. Everyone's walking very fast though. Bamboo over here. Look at all that bamboo. Oh, cool. Yeah. Huh. That'd be cool to walk in there. The views around as we putter along. Cute mushrooms. Getting very sweaty. We are now, I think, walking to a brewery or a creamery. What's that called? Ice cream place, I guess. They are speed walkers and I am very sweaty. Look at those cute little birdhouse things. Aw. Cute area. Strawberry shortcake. Onward we travel. The ice cream was good and refreshing, although I could go for some water now. But apparently we're on the way to a distillery or brewery or something. Did you like your food?
I did. It's delicious.
We found little paths in the bamboo. Wow. This is cool. Hopefully there's not any like wild cats or giant snakes in here. Whoa. Oh. Jungle woman. Update. They're such fast walkers that we couldn't even find where they went. Now we are lost in the jungle. I got a cider that is made in Durham. Dog. Update. Just had a cider. Didn't finish the whole thing. I'm not a huge fan of drinking, to be honest, but it's okay. I chose to do it, obviously. But yeah, everyone got a beer. I got a cider. And now I'm about to use the bathroom. And then we are going to walk back to wherever. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded and it's like so hot. I'm like sweating buckets. Sweat. B Hotel over yonder as we continue on the path. And I will say, I am very, very hot. I don't know if anyone here even wears makeup or anything. I mean, I'm not wearing makeup today, but like my makeup would just melt off. Just came across this. So cute. Perfectly set up on there. As we again continue on the path of greenery all around. I will say, I'm very grateful to be here, but I will say, I'm not really a fan of constantly going out to eat. I get so full, and honestly, I'd rather just eat at people's houses. Anyways, I'm also kind of just trying to take note of remembering things that I want to bring on my European trip. Since I'll just be bringing the backpack like I did on this trip, it's, you know, I'm realizing the things that I want and the things I don't want, or the things that I gravitate towards wearing and not wearing. So it's good to be aware of that. And yeah, still contemplating where I shall go in Europe and where I'll stay and yeah, just what type of trip I want to have. Hope you're having a great day as we continue down the journey of life. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos coming, and remember to like, subscribe, and comment something super kind and super awesome and super nice. Okay, bye.